Refusing to accept limits is the key to success. Necessity is not the mother of invention. The refusal to accept things the way they are is the mother of invention. It is the fire that burns inside those who dare to dream bigger, who refuse to settle, who see beyond their current reality and reach for something greater. Some of you will never be, never have, never do because you are waiting. You are waiting for the perfect time, the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity. But let me tell you the truth, waiting will not get you where you need to be. Some of you are sitting around waiting for a phone call, waiting for someone to come along and open the door for you. Stop waiting. The door isn't going to open itself. And if it doesn't open when you knock, you better be ready to kick it down. Too many people get stuck in a dwelling mindset of regret, of what ifs, of missed chances. They spend their days looking back instead of moving forward, but life doesn't wait. Life doesn't pause for you to catch up. You have to move, and you have to move now. Whether you're 16, 26, 36, 46, or beyond, this is your time. It is not too late. It is never too late. The only time it's too late is when you are dead and buried, and if you're reading this, that means you still have a chance. So stop waiting, stop dwelling, stop punishing yourself for what you did or didn't do in the past. You cannot change yesterday, but you have the power to shape tomorrow.
You hold the power to create your life. This life that you have been given is not a mistake. It is not something you were handed without purpose. It is yours, and it is temporary. That means every second counts. Every decision matters. Every choice you make either moves you closer to your goals or further away from them. You must live with the understanding that time is a currency and you cannot afford to waste it. If one door refuses to open, take the hinges off. If the world says no, find a way to create your own yes. If people doubt you, let their doubt fuel your fire. You want to be successful? You want to be great? Then stop talking and start doing. You want to be the best in your industry? You want to be a champion, a legend, the greatest? Then you have to work for it. You have to grind for it. You have to be willing to go places that others aren't willing to go. Some of you have a dream of being a rapper, a singer, an artist. Some of you want to be in the NFL, the NBA, the Olympics. Some of you want to escape the environment you were raised in and build a life of freedom, wealth, and power. And let me tell you, that is possible. But it will not happen by accident. It will not happen by luck. It will only happen if you commit yourself fully and without hesitation. It is okay to dream big, to want more, to aim high, but you must also be willing to start small. Every massive success started with a single step. Every giant empire started as an idea. Every legend began as a beginner. So don't be afraid to start from the bottom. Don't be ashamed of your humble beginnings. Give small a chance to grow into something big.
Start now, not tomorrow. Too many people live with the mindset of, I'll start tomorrow. But what if tomorrow never comes? What if the opportunity that exists today is gone by the time you wake up? You cannot afford to delay your destiny. Whatever it is that you need to start it now. If it's a new mindset, embrace it now. If it's a new business, build it now. If it's a new fitness routine, commit to it now. Because every moment you wait, you are robbing yourself of the future that is waiting for you. When people wait, when they procrastinate, when they hesitate, it doesn't just affect them, it affects everyone around them. You are meant to be a leader, a creator, a force of change. And when you don't step into your full potential, the world misses out. Someone else is suffering because you haven't stepped into your greatness yet. Someone else is waiting for you to rise so they can be inspired, so they can see that it's possible. What if the difference between life and death for someone else is your decision to finally act? What if your words, your work, your creation could save someone, could inspire someone, could transform someone's life? What if the thing you are hesitating to do could change the world? That's why you cannot wait. That's why you cannot afford to be lazy, to be comfortable, to be passive. The world is waiting for you to show up.
the seasons of life and your time to move. Your journey has seasons, just like the world around you. Between the ages of 22 and 42, you are a soldier. You are fighting for your place in the world. You are grinding, learning, growing, and pushing. This is not the time to sit back and relax. This is the time to go in. Then comes the power period between 43 and 63, when you hit your prime, when you step fully into who you were meant to be. This is when you make your mark, when your name becomes known, when everything you work for begins to take shape. And then comes the final season, 63 and beyond, when you become the elder, the teacher, the guide. This is when you give back, when you pour into others, when your legacy is solidified. But none of that happens if you waste your spring. None of that happens if you fail to plant the seeds. You cannot reach your power period if you have not put in the work. You cannot reach your legacy years if you have not built something worth leaving behind.
Your time is now. You must have confidence in yourself. You must believe that you have what it takes. You must discipline your mind, declutter your thoughts, and eliminate the distractions that are keeping you from your destiny. Start small, yes, but start strong. Start with the belief that what you have is already enough to get you moving. Stop making excuses. Stop waiting for permission. Stop doubting yourself. There will be pain. There will be struggle. There will be moments when you feel like giving up. But that is when you must push even harder. The road to success is paved with failures, with disappointments, with setbacks. But those who keep going, those who refuse to surrender, those who keep pushing, those are the ones who make it. You do not have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. You have to wake up every single day and give it everything you've got. And if you do that, if you commit to your journey, if you refuse to quit, then success is inevitable. So make the decision today. Make the commitment now. Say goodbye to hesitation. Say goodbye to excuses. Say goodbye to fear. This is your time. Your life is waiting for you. Now go and make it happen.
At the end of the day, the life you dream of is not a matter of luck, fate, or destiny. It is a matter of action. The future is shaped by those who refuse to accept limits, those who refuse to settle, those who refuse to wait for permission. The difference between those who succeed and those who remain stuck is simple. The successful took the first step and never stopped moving forward. You are capable of more than you realize. You have the power to create, to build, to transform not only your own life, but the lives of those around you. But that power means nothing if you do not use it. That potential means nothing if it remains untapped.
So stop waiting, stop hesitating, stop making excuses. The world will not slow down for you. Time will not wait for you. Opportunities will not stay open forever. Everything you want, everything you dream of, everything you are capable of achieving is on the other side of action. And the only thing standing between you and the life you want is you. This is your moment. This is your time. You've come too far to stop now. So get up, push forward, and take control of your destiny, because success belongs to those who refuse to quit.